So I see this is like I'm communicating with someone who currently feels burdened, someone who feels as if it's like that they're stuck. They don't know what to do, what to take, and make sure that things are working well for them. You could be a Sagittarius, and you're also having like problems when it comes to finding that stability when it comes to your home situation. So they want you to know that it's like there's always another way to do something. Because right now you're feeling a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibility, a lot of stress, a lot of blockages, and you're losing faith here. You're losing faith here because it's like there's this excessive pressure and frustration, which is just happening in your life, which is just happening in your life. And you ask yourself and ask God, God, when is my justice coming? God, when are things being done fairness? Where is the fairness in the situation? Where is the truth in the situation? Where is the clarity in the situation? Because it's like I feel like you find yourself facing things which you don't even understand. How come these things are happening to you? And you feel like you're being judged. There is this eternal justice which is just placed upon you, and you don't understand what is it exactly that you've done. Because it's like you want to be accountable for whatever it is that you've done in order for you to move on from this cycle of heaviness, cycle of burdens, cycle of blockages. So I see that there's this king of cups who feels burdened, because it's like I have the tower here. I have the tower here. This person feels in this continued oppression. They feel trapped. They feel confined. They feel as if it's like, I don't know, they're still locked in their old ways because it's like there's this weak foundation which they are trying to avoid, because I also have avoidance here, which they are trying to avoid as well. So to this King of Cups, they are asking you to support yourself first before you can support others. You being asked to support yourself before you can support others, because you are a very wise person, fierce with a calm exterior. You're very considerate and very balanced, and also generous. That is what I see. But there is something which happened. There is a shift which happened. There is this conflict which happened. There is this movement which is happening here. So I feel like there's someone who's trying to hold on too tight to stop you from moving forward. Because I have greed here, materialism, lack of originality, possessiveness, and obstacles. I also have Capricorn. So I have Sagittarius, I have Capricorn, I also have Cancer and Libra. But it's like I haven't went through like Cancer and Libra. I have Sagittarius here, and then I also have Capricorn here. Or I also have Virgo. So I don't know which sign you are. Like you'll take it the way it resonates. And understand that when I'm saying it's a masculine, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's like I'm talking about a man. You can be a female and possess like a masculine energy. So you take it the way it resonates. It doesn't mean that it's like I'm reading for a particular guy. Yes, it can be a guy, but it's like you take the energy the way it resonates. So they're saying this is like there's someone who's trying to stop you from moving forward. That this is someone who's very greedy, someone who likes material, someone who lacks originality, someone who's possessive, and someone who wants to create like obstacles. So now I don't know whether it's you who's feeling stuck in a situation. You are being asked to look at the world from a different perspective, because I feel like you've been waiting to see changes. You've been sacrificing a lot to see changes, and there's a lot of hesitation when it comes to your energy in moving forward, or in taking like the next step, or in moving things to the next stage. So there's always hesitation. So it's more like you're being asked to recalibrate yourself. Ask yourself, what is it exactly that do you need? What is it exactly that is driving you? What is it exactly that do you need? So they are saying find balance in your life to build your success. You are being asked to find your balance in your life to build like great success. And we have balance here, adaptability, changes in circumstances, and argumentative and wondering. You're currently in these emotions whereby it's difficult for you to adjust and to adapt to the changes which are happening in your emotions and in your environment. And you feel as if it's like you are in this position whereby there's a lot of arguments with your inner soul, with your higher purpose and everything. So you kind of like feel like you're lost. You're wondering, but yet you want this balance, because it's like you are in this 10 of wands, you are in this heavy energy. So they are saying that it's like use your intuition to set your moral compass. You are being asked to trust your your inner guidance. Use your intuition to set your moral compass. There is this truth which will come into light. You find a lot of clarity and understand that why certain things happened in your life. And there is this balance which is coming your way, but you also need to be accountable for the things that you are not doing well. And then I also have celebrate your success with those you care about. So there is something which you are about to celebrate. There's a celebration which is coming your way, because I have the Three of Cups. There is a fulfillment which is coming your way, which is gonna resolve like a lot of like problems that you're currently facing. Because I have support sharing and celebration, problem resolution, and you'll be glad. You'll be glad that you exist, and you'll be glad that it's like you have the people that you have around you. So good things are about to happen, but you also need to try to find the groups with similar things that you're interested in. Start 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 your research, start your investigations, start your planning, start everything, because everything is just waiting for you. Because I see the Nine of Pentacles here. I see the Nine of Pentacles here. There's a lot of fruits, a lot of abundance. So they are saying that you'll enjoy all the results of your hard work. A lot of accomplishments are coming your way. There is this inheritance that God wants you to inherit, which comes directly from Him. But you need to take care of yourself. You need to understand that your body is the temple. You need to understand that He resides within your temple. Once you understand that, and once you start doing those things, then rewards are coming your way. Satisfaction is coming your way. Luxury is coming your way. So this is where I'll end it. Peace, love, and light be with you. Now let me get your advice. Let me get your advice. Your advice, your advice. Let's hear what they have to say. Spirit guides, please show me the cards I need to see and speak. Can I get one more card, please? Thank you. You gave me two. Okay, I love the cards I see here. I love the cards I see here. I see there's a lot of like romance, a lot of like ecstasy, a lot of pleasure, like a lot of like sensuality and love, which is coming your way. That is why I was laughing. It's all coming your way. There's a rapture of something. There's something which is about to happen for you. There's something which is about to happen for you. It's something new. And then we also have healing the mother line. We have healing ancestral work, mother line growing up. There are some things which still needs to be resolved on your mother's side. There is this ancestral work which needs to be done. I don't know which work. I don't know which work, but you might know it intuitively. You know it intuitively what needs to be done in your motherland, because it's like there are a lot of things which you might have seen during the time you were growing up. So those things need to be healed, or maybe situations need to be healed. Those arguments need to be healed. And then they are saying you, okay, then we have a sacred masculine here who wants to honor you, who wants to protect you, who wants to support you. So there's someone who's coming your way, who's going to pray for you, who's going to be there for you, who's going to be very supportive, who's going to ask from their guides to make sure that's like they take care of you, who's going to ask from their guides that is like they make sure that it's like you're protected, you are supported, and you are you are getting everything that you deserve. This is someone who's in their higher self, someone who's in their higher self. So they are saying rose without thorns. They want you to know that it's like you have a right to your joy, peace, and sweetness of life. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to feel the joy. You deserve to feel the peace. You deserve to feel the sweetness of life. You can only get that when you follow God, because He's the one who's got the keys, which leads to each and every door that we want to explore and experience. So this is where I'll end it. Peace, love, and light be with you.